Y'all, I have a tripod for my phone. So, it's a new year. But it's almost the end of a new year. A year ago, I did all about Megan. Megan. Okay. Not funny. Whatever. It's fine. I thought, I should do it again and see if anything's changed. I'm in my house. It is like a little afternoon on a Tuesday. And I'm home early from classes because I blew chunks in the old Capitol Mall. Oh, my cat's in my closet. Oh my god. Cat, no. No. No! Let's get started. How tall are you? Turns out I'm 5'4.5", okay? So that's new. Used to be like super short. My funniest moment throughout high school, almost getting arrested. Are you in college? Yes. I am a sophomore now. And my majors are psychology and microbiology. In the last video, they were psychology and criminology because I was like, I'm going to be a forensic psychologist. But I realized they don't make shit unless you're in the FBI. And I'm broken, so I can't be in the FBI. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? It's Rose by Bath & Body Works. We're good. We're good. Let's just ignore that. I just almost vomited. Have any books you read changed your life? The Sixth Extinction. I read that shit for rhetoric. And let me tell ya, it's hardcore, man. What's my favorite movie? Oh my god. I don't know. I really love, why don't I not remember? Simon. Love Simon? Love Simon? Love Simon. I haven't seen that in so long. That's the problem. But I've watched Detective Pikachu lately, so I'm going to use the availability heuristic and say I really love Detective Pikachu. What sports do you play or have you played? I played volleyball, soccer, track.
What are you waiting for, you dumb, stupid fuck?
Cheerleading. Yes, cheerleading's a sport. Don't fight me on that. Am I single or taken? I'm single. I don't even have a crush anymore. I'm just chilling, and it's fine. I don't really care. My tweets would say different, but I really don't care. What's your favorite TV show? Stranger Things. I love that show. But I also love Friends, even though the humor's outdated and kind of offensive to some people, but like, I don't care. Do you have any bad habits? I bite the shit out of my nails, and like, there's literally like stuff bleeding. I also dig my nails into my hands when I'm really anxious. What are your morning and evening routines? My morning routine is I get up, I scream, I shower sometimes, or I do my makeup, and I do my curls. My curls, I just, and then my night routine, I take off all my makeup, I do a face mask, I go to bed. My favorite Netflix show? Stranger Things, but I also really love The End of the Fucking World. Oh, I'm so sorry. Describe your first crush. Okay, so me and this kid in preschool, we played The Incredibles. Like, we pretended to be like The Incredibles, and he was like, I want to be Dash, and I was like, no, I want to be Dash. He's like, Dash is a boy, and I was like, you know what, Dash doesn't have to be a boy. And so I was Dash, and he was also Dash. He called me Dash Girl. But like, what's the problem? Fuck gender roles, am I right? What was my dream job as a kid? I wanted to be a construction worker, like head ass. I was like, I am Bob the Builder. What's my coffee order? Either right now it's a grande pumpkin spice latte, or a pumpkin pie latte if I'm at Java House, or if I'm at Panera, it's the cinnamon spice latte. But normally it's a iced white mocha or iced caramel macchiato with light ice. My favorite thing to order on Uber Eats is McDonald's. Sorry, like late at night, I order croissant or McGriddles. Yeah. Do you have any pets? They're all at the vet. They're all at the vet right now. So like, I'm gonna voice over and show you guys them. So this is Ruby, and she's a Fluffy, and my mom told me at the vet that they told her she needs to lose like a lot of weight, and we actually have to walk her on a treadmill now and get her diet food. And this is Wrigley, and he got his teeth cleaned today, so he's gonna be really loopy later. This is Lucy. She's fine. She didn't go to the vet. She stayed at my grandparents' house. Bailey's the only one that's here, and you guys saw her earlier. Do I have any siblings? No, and I'm fine with that. I had step siblings for a while, and that...
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
That was rough. I have half siblings. What was one thing you wish people knew about you? So a lot of people know I have like mental health issues, physical like chronic illnesses, and I wish more people knew in some ways, because like I get condescending like looks and like comments a lot in classes now because of my weight, but like my weight has a lot of genetic factors, and I have a lot of insulin resistance that I've had since I was 7. And the only true way that some people say, like my doctor at Mayo Clinic said, to solve it is like losing the majority of the weight to like back to where it started. But I'd be like 40 pounds. So I've had it pretty much since I was a little kid. And so it's just been predisposed. And I asked a new gynecologist, now that I've gained more weight, I was like, what, like, was I just like predisposed to this? Was there anything I could do to stop this? And she said, honestly, no, you just have to work with it and try your best with what you're given. So I've been trying to lose weight, but people don't understand that. People think I sit around and eat McDonald's, but that's not me. I just said I eat Uber Eats, McDonald's, but that's not all the time. I barely do that anymore. I used to do that a lot, but like I barely eat greasy foods. I eat really healthy, but I just can't lose weight a lot like other people can. And part of that's joints, part of that's, genetics. So I wish I could have a stamp on my forehead that says like, hey, I'm not just a fat ass. Like, I'm not sitting here not doing what I should be because I'm super healthy. I just can't do anything about it. Like, this is me. I literally had a girl in my group in one of my classes. We were doing a problem and I knew the answer, and she, like, everyone else in my group had it wrong, and they're like, do you know the answer? I was like, I know this is it. Like, I redid the problem. Like, I made sure my work was correct. It was chemistry. And she looked me up and down. She was really skinny. Nothing against her. Like, that's great for her. And she looked me up and down. She was like, are you sure you got that? And I'm like, just because I'm bigger than you doesn't mean I'm any less than you. Thank you. So that's what I am very passionate about, because I think there needs to be more awareness for people that really can't help it. Most people can't help it. The majority of people that struggle with their weight can't help it. Yeah. What are you happiest with in your life? I'm kicking ass in school. Like, I am kicking ass in school. I have all A's except for like 1 B. So like, I failed chem. I failed algebra last year. I was taking 14 hours. I was, doing the bare minimum for like me. And I'm taking 17 hours. I'm taking hard ass classes, and I'm doing really well. I've been sick, which is why my voice is kind of rough. And I'm doing great. Who is your role model? My mom. I don't think that's changed. My mom's my biggest role model. She is so strong. She's been through so much. She's lived a million lives in one, and I look up to her every day that I breathe. And I can't wait. I really want to be a doctor. She inspires me to be a doctor every day. Mostly, I'd be the first doctor in my family, whether it's psychology or whether it's a medical doctor. And I just want to help her financially someday, because she struggles a lot with that. And I just strive to be like her in every way. Her heart is so kind, and she's just an awesome lady. She's so strong. What do I do in my free time? I read a lot of fan fiction, and not like gross smut. I read like a lot of pure fan fiction that's just like really cute. And I like to write, and like during the summer I read a lot of like books, But now that I'm in school, I mostly just read fan fiction when I can, and I don't really have time to write. Where do you want to go someday? So, I'm working on getting a scholarship to go to South Korea to study abroad next year. I would absolutely love to go there. I love the Korean culture. I love Korean music, obviously. I just think it'd be an awesome opportunity for me to learn from other people and just surround myself in like a new experience. What do you want to be someday? I want to be a doctor, like more than anything. I really want to be a doctor of some sort. I really want to go to grad school. I really want to either get my PhD or get an MD. That's really important to me, so I hope that works out. What are you involved in school? Last year I was involved in dance marathon, but I'm not anymore. It's a really big time commitment, and I devoted my time elsewhere. I'm the vice president of Hollywood, Iowa, which is our school's Korean cultural club, which is expanding. It's gotten a lot bigger since last year. I feel like I'm trying to get more people to go and sign up and go to events, and I'm really excited to help the organization grow. And we've done some new events that we haven't done before, and I really enjoy the people and the rest of the executive board, and they're all like my best friends, you know, like seriously, like they're some of my only friends on campus, and I really enjoy spending time with them. So I really hope that this continues and works out well. And yeah, I'm involved in On Iowa. I was an On Iowa leader over the summer, or in August I should say, for a week. I got to help all the freshies move in. And I got to lead them in small groups because they're children and they need help. They're not actually children, but I consider them my children. And I told my group that. I was like, you guys are my children. They're like, you look like a camp counselor. I was like, thanks. Thanks, guys. Definitely this year's going much better than last year did. And I'm really happy with that. Except I'm sick. I've been really sick this semester already. I was sick for like all of last week. And I'm still kind of recovering, obviously, since I threw up everywhere. Anyway, like and subscribe. I know it's been a while. I'm going to be doing a homecoming vlog next week because I'm also on the homecoming council for I'm in volunteer leadership. So I'm going to be ordering people around during the parade, and I get a cool t-shirt and a vest and whatever. It's not much to brag about. Parents get married this weekend. So I'll have a stepdad again. That's wild. I know I'm like super boring, but yeah. If you do watch my videos, thank you. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.